Hey Pisces, Trishna here. Welcome to your December 2018 forecast. So what I'm feeling for you for December is, I know last month you guys were feeling pretty sad just all across the board and kind of all areas of your life. It was an undertone that kind of affected your relationships, affected how you saw your work, how you saw your family, just basically everything. It was just that undertone of sadness. And I feel like in December you guys are feeling a lot better. I feel like you're starting to pull yourselves out of that. You see a light at the end of the tunnel, you're feeling a lot more positive and good. And I think that spending time with others over the holidays will help pull you even more out of that sadness that you're in and more towards more of that positive, seeing the world with bright colors, being more appreciative. I feel like you guys are seeing things in a different light and being a lot more appreciative for the things that you have in your life because you have a lot of gifts in your life, and the sadness before was kind of putting some shadow on that or taint on it, and you weren't able to fully grasp just what you have. And I feel like you're starting to see things for what they really are and enjoy them, and you're liking what you're seeing, and that's leading to those feelings of appreciation. So it's really good. I feel like you guys are on a really good path. In terms of the guidance that I get for you, I get basically the same guidance that you were given in November. So a lot of that sadness that you were feeling is because you're not entirely sure what you want out of life or where you want to go. You thought you knew, but from our reading in November, I think you're having to come to terms with the fact that maybe the things that you thought you wanted, you no longer want, because there are things you wanted a few years ago and you've changed as a person, and now you've grown to like different things, new things, more things, and you've been holding on to an old dream instead of updating it. And so it's kind of put you in a life that doesn't feel satisfying because it doesn't match up to an old dream, and you're not moving towards your new dream. You were kind of in no man's land. And so the guidance for December is to do what you were guided to do in November, which was start paying attention, continue to pay attention to the things in your life that you are drawn to, that you like, that you say, hey, it'd be nice to have one of those, or I'd like to have that, or I would like to be like that, or do something like that, and just kind of pull it together. And in November, I was guided to tell you not to write it down, because at that point it was really just about seeing and not about like figuring things out. In December, I feel like you guys should start writing some of these things down, because now you're starting to feel better, you're in a better mental place, and it's more exciting to write down these things that you like. It's not, you feel more in tune with it and you're just in a better place. So I would say start writing some of these things down that you notice that are in your life. And this is really going to help you feel a lot better because you're focusing on things that you want now that's more aligned to who you are today and not who you used to be. And so you're going to be a lot more excited about it because it's what you truly want, not what you thought you wanted. So it'll help you feel better in that respect. And then also it's going to pull you out of that no man's land of not really being a part of your old dream or your new dream, because you're going to start taking those things in your life that you see that you want and putting it down on paper. So there's going to be more of a plan starting to come together. And when you're in no man's land, part of the discomfort of that is not knowing who you are, where you want to be, or having any kind of plan to figure that out. When you have a plan, there's comfort in that, because even if it's not 100% the kind of plan that you think is perfect for you, there's some kind of plan, and that is just very comforting. It has some kind of clarity. You have something that you can look at and work with and tweak as you need to. There's just at least some idea of your life and where you want it to go and what you want it to include. So I think that it'll help you feel better. Like noticing and writing down things that you like will help you feel better, because just your attention is going to be put on things that make you happy and that you want. And then also just having a plan together is just going to make you feel a lot more comfortable, and you're going to have a lot more clarity. A lot of our stress comes from being confused and being in that no man's land state and just having no answers. And you're going to start having answers now, and that is just going to feel really good, feel really amazing. A good plan is a good way to make yourself feel better, and you guys are ready for that. So that's the guidance that I get for you guys for December. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys in my next video.